Topic of discussion.
What's up to the Taki community and my Taki family? This video, I want to talk about, you know what? This can be topic of discussion. So, topic of discussion. Hey, this is to all my tomboy females. Like, you got studs, you got, you know, women that's just tomboys, but you got tomboy women that's still not gay. You got some women that may act, I guess they might act a little bit boyish or whatever. Maybe they've been raised around a lot of brothers or a lot of like male friends or whatever, but let me pay attention to this shit. Look at this shit right here. Look at this shit right here, bro. Look at this shit. If you don't pay attention, these niggas will run you over. Now, I'm not trying to get ran over by none of these ignorant ass drivers. Ignorant, bro. But just like your mama tell you, when you're crossing the street, you're supposed to look both ways while crossing the street. So no distracted walking with your phone in your hand. Even though I'm out of danger though. I'm on the sidewalk now. But you know what I noticed? Because I'm one of them. Like, I'm a tomboy all day. All day. And sometimes my whole life, people mistake me for, sometimes they used to mistake me for a stud. They'll mistake me for being gay. Even though I could have been gay, but because of my upbringing with church and everything, I suppressed that urge or that temptation to like women, because bad enough, you got enough sin. And this is not to judge nobody. If you like women or you gay or whatever, then I have nothing to do with that. I'm speaking for myself. For me, I feel like that's one less sin on my plate. So I'm not going to open those can of worms, because I know if I open those can of worms and get me a girlfriend or start dating women, that's going to be a whole nother deal of heartbreak that I don't want to fucking deal with. But that being said, for all my tomboy women that you're not gay at all, you don't have 1 ounce of gay in you. Because especially if you come from a family, like I said, with the religious background, and like nowadays, because you're straight and you still want to date men, you know, some men will accept tomboy women, but I'm gonna tell you just from experience, tomboy women get scrutinized. We get scrutinized to where sometimes it can make you doubt yourself. Look at this thing. It can make you feel less of yourself. Like, you start questioning, you start questioning who you are, and that's not healthy. That's why I'm making this video, because a lot of times when I make a video, it's to motivate, encourage, or to help you understand something that can help you along the way. So I just want to tell you, be yourself, bro. You guys, like I said, you got some men that, long as you not trying to take their manhood, they will accept you as you come. And just like, you know, everybody has their preferences with this, that, and everything else. Everybody has their preferences with what kind of women they would date. Here you go, Roslyn. So, you got some men that all they love is feminine women. But then you got some men that love, my dad, this is what my dad called it. He called it homie lovers. I don't know if maybe just dudes from jail like that. But you got some dudes that never been in jail, and straight men that would not mind having a girl that's like his homeboy, and he, like, you know, he get the best of both worlds. Because some men, they want to have a bunch of homeboys, this, that, and the third. But then you got some men that is homebodies. All they about is hanging with their wife or their girl and their kids. They don't have to have all these extra outside influences to be content. So if you got a homie lover wife or girlfriend, You know, you don't have to have as many homeboys or trading ass dudes, because your girlfriend is your best friend and your lover. You get the best of both worlds. So accept yourself, tomboy girls. I mean, shit, be you. Because at the end of the day, and I'm speaking for myself, every time I try to be something I'm not, it never works and it looks awkward. I could try to be feminine all I want, but it ain't. I mean, I'm still feminine and I have my feminine ways, but the majority of me is a tomboy. Like, I can dress feminine all day, but as far as my persona and my personality, like, I'm a tomboy. I grew up around nothing but brothers. My dad had a major impact on how I think, and he's all bona fide man. Like, this dude is man, masculine, dominant man. So he put all his masculine male energy on all. Like, I'm not the only one. Most of my sisters are tomboys because of it, and we can't help it. We try, but we can't help it. We look sexy than a motherfucker, but deep inside, we rough as shit. We'll fucking wrestle your ass just because it's fun. We'll fucking, if you got a dude that's fucking with you, oh, where that nigga at? I'll fight that nigga with you, my digger. I'm just saying. You got some tomboy straight women that is like that. They'll get down, fix cars with you. They'll arm wrestle your ass and then fuck you later on. Shit, they might be hanging with you and your boys, and it be innocent, cause she just like one of y'all. She's just like one of y'all. So nobody's looking at her like that, cause she's just, some of them might be looking at her like that, but for the most part, if you're around trustworthy people, they not looking at her like that, cause they got respect for yours and, you know, whatever. But I'm just saying, accept it, cause it's not all bad. Just know that everybody has preferences. So yeah, most guys like that feminine woman, but some guys will accept you as you come, because you still feminine. Like, you still a woman. If you got womanly parts down there and whatever, you still have that estrogen. You still have femininity. It's just not as dainty as some would like to say we should be. Don't let nobody tell you what you should be. Be your motherfucking self at the end of the day. Because at the end of the day, if you try to be this dainty, prissy ass person that you're not, you're going to be so unhappy and feel voided, and that's why. Because you're trying to be something that you're not. Cut that shit the fuck out. Be happy to be who you are. Because that's how you was born to be. That didn't happen by mistake. That happened for a reason. That's all I got to say, bro.